There are what seems like 1,000,001 options for a freight broker training program, especially in a post-pandemic society when people are looking to make money by selling programs. So with many options out there, how do you choose one? How do you know who to trust? And how can you tell if you will get the results you want when you purchase a program? Hey, what's up, car shipping rock stars? It's your girl Ashley from ReloGeek.com. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I would personally make my decision, the things I would take into consideration, as well as the most common mistake I see people make when choosing to invest in a freight broker training program. Now, this video is based solely on my opinions, so if you're interested in hearing them, keep listening. How would I make a decision on a freight broker training course? The first thing I would do is decide what kind of freight broker I want to become. Do I want to specialize in overseas shipments? Do I want to ship cars? Do I want to do flatbed? Or do I want to do long haul freight? The reason these things are important is because it will help you narrow down your options significantly. For example, if your plan is to ship cars as a freight broker, then you want to find a program that teaches you exactly that. Because when you can get a course that is specific to what you want to do, it'll go into more detail, and you can learn the nuances involved in that particular segment of the industry. Because there's always little things that you can only learn by actually doing the business. So if you are interested in shipping cars, or maybe you're interested in general freight and you can't choose between the two, then I think that you should check out the video that I did where I tell you why I recommend you ship cars instead of doing general freight. The link is in the description. So likewise, if you want to specialize in doing long haul freight, it's better to find a program that would teach you all you need to know about that, all those little nuances we talked about. The point is, figure out your direction, and that will help you narrow down your options significantly. When choosing a freight broker training program, the other thing I would take into consideration is how long they've been teaching this material. If they just started teaching the material, I would find out why. It's not a red flag, so don't jump to conclusions here. But what you want to see is why they're teaching it. Is it because of the pandemic? Are they looking for a new stream of income? Are they passionate about helping people? I know when I started teaching people how to get paid to ship cars, almost, dinosaur years ago, at the time of recording this, 8 years, it was on accident. People started contacting me, asking me to teach them to do what I was doing. And I got a lot of industry attention because I was talking about the things that most people weren't. I was tired of brokers who were lowballing clients and getting away with it. The corruption I saw ran so deep. That's why I decided to talk about it. I started telling people how I was running my business. I figured if I can change the people coming in, then it's a win-win. When people saw another way to do brokering with ethics and still make money, I started not only getting clients booking me to ship their cars, but also brokerages and aspiring people contacting me to help them train their sales teams. But it started with a passion for revolutionizing an industry, to show people you can make a lot of money without being a bad person, that you can have compassion and enthusiasm for what you do. Because unlike most brokers I saw, I had to be able to sleep at night. Before we get into the most common mistake people make when choosing a freight broker program, if you've gotten value out of this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and that like button. And if you're interested in getting paid to ship cars, make sure you check out my program over at ReloAcademy.com. You can find the link in the description or in the comment section. So, what is the most common mistake I see people make when choosing a freight broker program? You ready for this? They go for the program that is promising them the biggest, grandest reward with ease. I know what I'm about to say is hurtful to even my own program, but you guys know that I am always honest and transparent with you, even if it means that you don't buy from me either. Here's the thing. Just because your instructor achieved results doesn't mean you will. Let me say that again. Just because your coach or instructor built a 7-figure business does not mean you will. In fact, studies show that only a small percentage of people who take online programs of any kind will actually go on to be successful. Now, does this mean that you shouldn't take an online program? That you shouldn't invest in a broker training program? No. What it means is that you have to go into the program understanding that it's going to take work. Even if Elon Musk taught you everything he did to get where he is today, I'm willing to bet most of the people who are taught won't achieve the same results or even a fraction of it. But, and this is a huge but, if you're committed and you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to do the hard things and not just the pretty and easy things, if you're willing to keep an open mind, then you will greatly increase your chances of success. I personally had a student come into my program and grow to 3 employees within 8 months. I've also had a student come into my program and a year later, they're right where they began. Not one single car shipped. So what makes the person who came in and is crushing it right now different from the one who hasn't moved a car after an entire year? Drive. No pun intended. I've been consulting and teaching people for a long time in various industries. Yes, I know your girl has experiences. What I see over and over again across the board is people who buy programs and they don't realize how much work is involved in actually building a business. Crazy, right? People are expecting to buy a program and then magically, boof, you're a multimillionaire without doing any of the work. They think the program will do the work for them. And that's not how this works. You still have to put in the work. You still have to show up and you still have to do the hard things. Starting a business is easy. I can tell you that. It's very easy to start a business. Making it successful or profitable, is an entirely different animal. Rather than come into the freight broker business or the industry asking, how much does the average broker make? How soon will I see results when I take your program? Ask, how can I make this work for me? Can the instructor, coach, mentor teach me everything I need to know in a structured, easy to follow manner so that I can get results? Because when you ask these kinds of questions, you're setting yourself up for success. You're taking on the weight of your success, of your own success, because nobody can make you successful but you. See, at the end of the day, you can make excuses or you can be resourceful. It's a choice. Either way is a choice. Building a sustainable business takes time. Can you make money fast? Sometimes. But what's more important on your journey to becoming a freight broker is building something that will last a lifetime. And that's what I want for you. I want to help you build a business that lasts a lifetime. Well, that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this. I'm Ashley from ReloGeek.com. Now get out there and make moves happen. I'll see you in the next one.